Today concept is CSS font families. Families. So CSS font family specifies the font for an HTML element. Font for HTML element. Font family so there is a font family property in CSS. So this can hold several font families. This can hold several font families. So there is a two types of font families. First one is generic font families and second one is font family. Generic font family and second one is font family. For generic font family, for example, serif and sans serif and monospace font families. One minute. Okay. రికార్డింగ్ వీడియోస్ ఉన్నాయి, అవి సెండ్ చేస్తాను. అటెండ్ అవుతానంటే అటెండ్ అవ్వాలి. డైలీ క్లాస్ ముందు లింక్ పంపిస్తాను, జాయిన్ అవ్వండి. పంపిస్తాను. Okay, sans serif and or monoscope. Monospace. Font family example Times New Roman, Times New Roman or Arial font family. For example, so there is a one paragraph in our HTML document. So sample content, sample paragraph. So we want to apply some font family for this paragraph. So we can use font family property to apply font styles. So for example, one HTML document, create one HTML document, font family .html. So there is a two paragraphs. First one is ID p1, this is a paragraph with the Times New Roman font. New Roman font. Second paragraph, this is a paragraph with Arial font family. Arial font family. So for this ID p2. So two paragraphs p1 and p2, and we can write CSS styles, internal styles using style tag. Use as symbol for ID selector p1 and font family Times New Roman comma sans serif. Then for second paragraph hash p2 font family and Arial. So run this example. So see here, this is Times New Roman font and this is Arial font family. So like this we can apply number of font families. So here you can see, so all these are font families. Okay, Arial and Calibri. Okay, Cambria. So these are all font families, or you can go through this link like font family list in CSS. here these are all font families. sans serif font family, okay, serif and Times New Roman. So these are all sans serif font family. These are all sans serif, okay, and monospace font. So go through this link and practice. And next one is CSS links. CSS links. In CSS links, we have four types of CSS links. First one is unvisited link, unvisited link, first one, and second one is visited link, visited link, and third one is mouse over, and fourth one is active link. So these are all four types of links available. So link styles. HTML links can be styled with any CSS property. Okay, HTML links can be styled with any CSS property. So these are all four types of CSS links. For example, CSS links.html form, and here we have one link. Use anchor tag and href equal to empty path, and target equal to blank, and link name is Google. So if you click on this link, so it will upload different styles in different scenarios, like visitor link, unvisited link, whenever mouse hover on but that particular link, and for active link, four styles available. Use element selector and link. So default style is for link. Color is so default link style is red color, and a colon visitor link style. After you visited the particular link, it will upload different color style. Okay, color. After you visit the link, display in blue color. If your mouse pointer hover on that particular link, so it will display in different color. Okay, different style, and a colon active link style. After you visit the link, so it will display this color. Okay, so run this form. So there is a link. First of all, displaying red color. Whenever mouse pointer hover on that particular image, color is changed. Okay, pink color. So after click on this, okay, color changed. Okay, so after you visited the link, blue color style is displaying. And next topic is CSS comments. CSS comments are used to explain your code, explain your code, or if you don't want to execute particular block of code, don't want to execute, if you don't want to use particular block of code or execute block of code, you can put that code in comments. Okay, you can put that code in comments. So comment syntax is starting slash star, starting comments syntax, okay, and end with the star slash. Okay, this is the comment symbol. So between these two symbols we have to write the comment. Okay, or we can put the our CSS code in comments. Commenter code here. So for example, comments.html form. So here see, in this example, three paragraphs. Okay, three paragraphs, and three different styles, uppercase and lowercase. Okay, and uppercase, lowercase. Okay, this is uppercase. So suppose I don't want to apply this CSS, okay, class. So I can put that code in comment. So use hash symbol and star, end with the star hash, so that it will not apply to the particular span element or any element. Okay, here there is no style is applied. or you can explain your code with comments. Okay. Okay, comments for your code. So use CSS comments to explain our code, and you can, if you don't want to use the particular block of CSS properties, you can put that code in comments. And next one is CSS list. Okay, CSS list. You can set different, using CSS list we can set different list item, markers for order list. Okay, or order list or another list, another list. So we can set image as a list item, list item, list item marker. Suppose in HTML document we have two types of list, order list and unordered list. Okay, OL and UL. Okay, two types of list items is there, list elements. So for these two list items we can apply the list style types using CSS, or we can set the image also for list items. So for an order list, so order list items are marked with numbers. Unordered list items are marked with bullets. Okay, suppose one HTML document. So create one HTML document, CSS list.html. So there is a two type of list items. First one is order list, and second one is unordered list. Use OL tag and list item 1. Then there is a four type of items is there in order list. 3 and 4, and here also same, unordered list item 1, 2, 3, and 4 items, 3 and 4. So if you run this example, it will upload default list item styles. Okay, for order list applied numbers, and for unordered list applied bullets. Okay, so order lists are marked with the numbers and another list are marked with bullets. Suppose I want to apply different list style types. Okay, numeric values are square, okay, or circle item styles for order list and another list. So in CSS we can apply list style types, use style tag, and here class name is OL styles, and here class name is EL styles. Class name is OL styles, list style type. Okay, use list style type property for order list. Okay, upper Roman dot EL styles. List style type property and circle. Okay, for another list. So now if you run this example, okay, item styles are changed. Okay, so like this we can change the list item styles using CSS. You can apply numbers or circle decimal numbers, okay, lower alpha, okay, upper alpha, and so any style we can apply. Okay, lower alpha, okay, lower alpha items are displayed here. Or we can apply image also for list items. For this I have one example already explained in previous class. In CSS, CSS list. Okay, here, so this is the image. Okay, image is, okay, this is the right mark image. So this right mark image applied as list style type for another list. So for this we need to write some CSS property. Okay, list style image property. So here we can do the one example for another list real, or we can copy this style image style. Okay, style name, class name, class name, okay, list style image. So you can import the image, existing item. So in this folder we have image, right mark image. Okay, right. Okay, this is the image. URL of write.png. Okay, see here. So image is upload to the list items. So you can use any image style. Okay, right mark or cross mark or any image you can apply as a list item, list style type. And next one is background property. Background property in CSS. So using background property, using background property, so we can apply background color. Okay, background color and background image. Okay, and background position. For an HTML elements. So using background property, we can apply background color or background image or image position, okay, to the HTML elements. So syntax is background color. So this is the background color, so we can apply, okay, background color codes. For background image, so use URL of, okay, URL of here image path, okay, background image path. Okay, for this one example, background.html. Suppose here we have one div element. In this div element some content is there, like we can copy this content and paste here. Okay, and for div classes, my class is the class name. So I want to apply background image for this div element. Use style tag and the class name is my class and my class. Background image property and URL of. So we have to give the path for image, and here we don't have image. Okay, so we can import the image from our system images pictures. Okay, desert.jpg is the background image. So use single quotes desert.jpg. and div width. Okay, div width is 300 pixels and height is 500 pixels, and border div border is 1 pixel border and solid and blue color border. So if you run this example, okay, see here, div element with the content and background image and border. Go to inspect element and you can check here. So this is the class name, my class, and background image property dessert.jpg. Okay, same image are showing here, and image div width and height, and border is blue color border. So you can see here blue color border and 1 pixel border width. So this is the background image property. If you want to apply background color for another div, okay, and one more div is there, okay, and sample content, okay, sample content. So I want to apply background color for this div. So use class, my class 1 is the class name. So same CSS styles we can use. Okay, we can remove this background image property and put image background color. Background color is, so we can take the background color, okay, this color, and class name is 1, div width, div height, and border, and float left. So if you use float left, so divs are display in side by side. Okay, side by side divs are displaying if you use float and background color and with sample content div. So this div can upload background color, background image for this div background color. For background background repeat, and one more property is there, background repeat, background repeat. If you don't want to repeat the image, okay, we have to use this background repeat property. So for this I want to apply total background, okay, total background for the HTML document. Use body, so I'm applying for the total body. Use background property and URL of dessert.jpg, and I don't want to repeat this image, okay, no repeat. and next background size. So you have to use these two properties. Background size is 100 pixels, 100 percentage. So if you run this example, okay, total body upload background image, and there is no background image is repeated. So if you remove this background repeat property, okay, image background size and repeat, okay, image is repeated. You see here the original image size is up to here. From here image is repeated. For this we need to use no repeat property. Okay, no repeat. Okay, and no repeat, this is the original image, and use background size 100 percentage to display total background. Okay, so this is the background property, and our assignment is for today, do one example using background attachment property. There is a background attachment property also in CSS, background attachment. Okay, and background position, background position. So image color repeat I have completed, and attachment or position your today assignment. And next one is box models in CSS. Box models, CSS box models. So CSS box model is CSS box model is essentially a box model is essentially a box, nothing but a box, and it consists of margin property and padding and borders, and some content. So CSS box models nothing but some box style elements. So it consists margin, padding and borders and some content. So content means the actual content of actual content of content to display. Okay, display in any element, and padding is uh, padding means clear the area around the content. Clear the area around the content. Around the content means gap between content and element, that is gap between content and element. Okay, gap between content and element. And margin property, so clears the area outside of the element. That means, that is that is gap for the element and outside of the element, for body and outside of the element. Gap for body and element. So I will explain this margin in coding. And border is, so we can apply border styles for HTML element. For example, CSS boxes not HTML form. Suppose one div element is there, so we can use this div element. Okay, so I want to apply padding and margin CSS properties to the div element. Style my class, background color blue, and width 400 pixels, and height also 400 pixels. Okay, and margin property. So here we have margin property and margin property and margin left, margin right, and margin bottom, margin top. So there is a four margin properties: left to right to bottom and top. So this is the shorten property for margin. So if you want to use individual, you can use this four margin properties, or you can use only shorten property margin. So margin, see here four values is there: 4 pixel, 7 pixel, 2 pixel, okay, and 4 pixel. So these are all left, right, bottom, top. Okay, first one is top 10 pixel space, Second one is right side. Right side is 30 pixel margin. And third one is bottom. Bottom is 40 pixel. And left side. Left side also 40 pixel margin. And next, padding. Padding also for individual properties: padding bottom, padding left, padding right, padding top. So this is the padding is the short-term property for all this. Okay, in real time also we have to use only padding or margin. Don't use margin bottom, left, right, top. So because this is not a professional way. Okay, apply only padding property or margin. For padding, 10 pixel. Okay, 10 pixel top, 10 pixel right, 10 pixel bottom, 10 pixel left. So if you run this example, okay, we can put the border also. Border 1 pixel border and solid, and red color border. So run this form. Okay, see here, development with content, and there is a margin and padding properties. Okay, go to inspect element. Okay, my class and margin. So for margin is clear the area outside of the element, outside of the div element. So margin property. So use margin property to clear the outside of the content. So we can move the div position. Okay, we can move the div position, and this is the left side, and this is the bottom, and this is the right side, and this is the top side. Okay, top side is also moving. So top margin is 80 pixel, and right side is 30 pixel, and bottom is 40 pixel, and left side is 292 pixel. Okay, so div is displaying in this position. So we can change the position using margin property, and padding property is gap between content and div element. Okay, all these are same values, so we can use only one value, 10 pixel. Okay, we can increase this. See here, so padding gap also increased between content and div element. If all values are same, left side, bottom side, okay, top, right, so we can give only single value. Okay, it will apply for all sides. Okay, left side, right side, top, bottom. If different values is there, we have to give the values like this. Okay, so these are the today concepts.